It's the originator, innovator, big threat to a lot of you haters. My style's greater, plenty paper, 7-figure JPEG trader. My resume been authenticated. Man, I'm what they've been afraid of. Solo for dolo, I've been independent. That's why they don't celebrate it when I'm winning. And I'm not being cocky, but I know they can't stop me. I told you I'm Spottie. NFT Mr. Miyagi, the blue chip. Last name Pip, I drew you the blueprint. These rappers can't fit in my shoe prints or even afford my 2 cents. The underground digital, crypto pivotal, home court advantage, but I'm so hospitable. Now listen up, it's the king of punk, 20 gigs a month, getting hella checks. My coaching tree and Web3 been starting to look like Belichick's. I'm OG, they sophomore. I'm bricked up, they softcore. Who want war? My encore, the LeBron Jordan of onboarding. Now why would you aim for the king if you know you ain't ready to bust? My wallet belonging to Lou. Your wallet been looking like dust. I'm out of your budget, no need for discussion, but fuck it, I'm telling you once more. It's Spottie. Why I'm a 101 on blockchain Mount Rushmore. Real shit. My name is Spottie Wi-Fi. I am the best only CryptoPunk rapper straight out of the metaverse. And I'm also doxxed. My real name is Miguel Mora. I was born in Rockford, Illinois, about 90 miles west of Chicago, and lived there for most of my life before moving to New York in 2016.
When you bought your CryptoPunk a few years ago, how long did it take for you to come up with the persona of Spottie Wi-Fi?
Bought my CryptoPunk in February of 2021, and I had no intention of using its intellectual property for music at that time. But that idea came to me pretty quickly, like within a week or two, actually.
And did that persona come naturally to you?
The persona of Spottie Wi-Fi is very much like an alter ego in some ways, but it has, I guess, we've become more alike than different over the course of the 2 years of Spottie's existence.
Why is he yelling? I need answers.
It made sense for Spottie's chip on his shoulder and his like Napoleon complex to feel like he always has to be the loudest person in the room on Twitter.
How often do you get your hair done and how long does it take?
The short answer is it takes way too much time.
So in your new song, Buy the Dips, there's like the verse that goes, buy low, sell high.
I'm young and fly, JPEG rich, I'm feeling fantastic. I buy low, sell high, money doing gymnastics.
Have you done that? What's been your biggest flip?
The best story I have for a flip is also my biggest NFT flip, which is actually, it sounds funny, but it was on my wedding night, which was the night of the Other Deeds mint. During the reception, I told my wife a white lie, and I told her that we had a tradition that the guys in our group of friends, you know, the groom and the best man always go do a shot, you know, after the cake cutting. And so my best man and I, we snuck out to the parking lot and we're on our phones minting our Other Deeds. And it turns out when the reveal happened days later, I don't remember exactly how soon after it was, but it turns out I minted something really, really rare called a mega coda. Flipped it a little bit later. It ended up covering the wedding and helping us, you know, be able to have a lot more freedom in terms of how we were starting our life together. So
speaking of your wife, Spottie Wifey, she's also doing some incredible things in the space, specifically in healthcare. How do you two help each other on your journeys together through this crazy, wild space, the Web3 space?
There would not be a Spottie Wi-Fi if it wasn't for Spottie Wifey. That's just an absolute fact. We make a really great team because, you know, first of all, she keeps me very grounded and balanced, which I need.
You performed with some of the biggest names in the industry, Snoop Dogg, Bun B, you know, you name it. Who would you say is your biggest dream collab?
Definitely Nas. Nas is my favorite artist, my favorite rapper.
Spottie, what's something about you that may surprise people? Something that they don't know?
I'm left-handed. My favorite sport is basketball. I went to law school. I studied for and passed the bar exam in Illinois, so I am a recovering lawyer. People know that I'm excited about the metaverse, but I recently became a landowner in Decentraland, and I'm building out Spottie Land. I'm building out a gamified theme park, music festival, fairgrounds. Performing at Ape Fest was incredible. It was the biggest stage that I had performed on as Spottie Wi-Fi, the biggest venue, the biggest crowd. And the thing that was maybe most special was the crowd, because over time, I've been to so many IRL events that I've gotten to know a lot of the Bored Apes personally, and not just on Twitter or online, but by face. And it's usually not the case that everywhere you look, you're able to lock eyes with somebody that like you're friends with. You know, that was really, really cool. No Ape Fest Alpha whatsoever. They are smart enough not to entrust me with any more Ape Fest Alpha.
Your favorite part of the whole entire process, like from writing, rap, like actually performing, producing, what's the best part of it all?
Performing. Absolutely performing. That's it. That's the best feeling. And that's what it all leads up to.